Hello, this is Breuer, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Crusader Kings II as the Kingdom of Brittany. Since my last recording session, the Monks and Mystics DLC has come out. I went ahead and have it loaded up and everything like that. I thought about just playing without the DLC because I was worried that it might cause some issues or whatever. But then I also thought that it might be a while before I start a brand new game of CK2. I plan to go on to EU4 after this and this kind of series with a single nation. So I figured, why not? Let's go ahead and load it up and see what it does and where we go with it. And yeah, so here we go. The Monks and Mystics is installed. It's set up. It does add a few new things. I'm not going to go into detail about everything, but one of the new ones is this Societies button, which I actually think that was part of the free patch. Not necessarily specifically part of the DLC, but we have that button. And there's going to be a few other things here and there. I think there's going to be a lot of, I think I saw a lot of UI changes and enhancements, which are going to be nice to kind of experience as we come along them. Hey, that nice button there that I wish I had been there for a long, for a while. We're going to see a lot of those probably. So, but yeah, nothing super major. As far as my game plan, I don't know the Societies, how much that will play into my game plan currently. We may start another game at some point that definitely dives into that. But if it comes along, we'll play with it some. We've got quite a bit of time left in this game, so we'll see how it affects us. But yeah, so that is that. A few things. Let's see, what can we do? We can create the Kingdom of Wales. Do I want to create the Kingdom of Wales? Let's see, where is... Wow, I actually have a lot of Wales. Where is the Kingdom of Wales? Wales. Oh, it's right over here. Okay, so yeah. Huh. I could create that, but that would make me a double king. And... not sure how that would affect. I guess I could become an emperor and be, have two kingdoms under me, but, you know what? We're gonna hold off on that for now. And kind of hope that I can eventually get Brittany back. That's kind of my goal. That is my current goal, is to build up enough here in Ireland and England, maybe pushing into Scotland, just really claim all of these islands for the sole purpose of getting Brittany back. So I think that is our game plan. We'll see how it goes. I can imprison the queen, which I don't think I want to do that. Vassal levies raised. Okay, fair enough. Can press some de jure claims, which I am actually pressing some claims right now for. I believe this is my vassal. He kind of declared this war to get some land, which we're helping him with that. Childhood folks. This is my nephew. Let's see, what do I want to give you? Now you're coming up in the ways of war. You know what? Let's get you struggle. Maybe we can get another nice commander out of you. I can shut the gates. Does that mean I don't see any plagues here on this part of the map? Looks like there are some measles up here in the northern part of England, so we'll keep an eye on that. I don't know that I'll shut the gates, but we'll definitely keep an eye on that. But yeah, what was I doing with this wonderful military force? Let's see. Sorry, it's been a few days, and I kind of wanted to make sure I waited until the Monks and Mystic came out before I played again, so that's part of the reason why for the delay as well. Something's sieging me down, but I think that's because we just wrapped up a war. I should have watched the last video, and I apologize for that. But I believe we just finished up a war and got this land right here. So I think we're good to pull these guys down. Some of these guys are mercs, I believe, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Mercenaries. Yes, so I have about 1424 mercs. Is there anything I would like to do with those mercs before I completely get rid of them? I think I got... Didn't I just get this one right here? Why can't I declare war with you? Oh, because we have army levies. That's fine. Fair enough. So let's grab off. Actually, let's just come over here to my military, and let's just get rid of my personal levies and my realm levies. Let's keep the hired guys for just a moment. Got plenty of gold, again, because of a wonderful... I don't know if there's a bug. I still have not figured out how I got all that gold, but we'll see if it continues to happen. If it does, awesome. Alright, so here's something new. I feel like I vaguely saw this in somebody else's YouTube videos, and I just hadn't dug into what it was. There is an extra button here for everybody. So for Chancellor, he can perform... No, Statecraft seems like that was already there. Oh, no, his improved relationship with the Lord was there. As well as the other two. Statecraft. Oh, improves relations with a random vassal. And decays threat faster. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Marshal. Organize the army. I can reduce the retinue maintenance costs as well as horde maintenance costs, which we're not going to have any hordes. That's our current thing, but that's kind of cool. Administer realm from the steward. He will strive to improve your domain, increasing culture conversion chance and prosperity gain. Well, that's actually kind of a cool one. I usually do, collect taxes just as a default, but honestly, usually it's not a humongous amount of gold for what I'm doing. So honestly, I think I'd rather have the long-term investment in improving prosperity. I actually like that one a lot. Spy Master, you can scheme. I feel like that's always been there. Okay, Sabotage Province, that's the new one. He's sent to infiltrate a province and sabotage its operations. Interesting. Might be kind of cool to do before you go into a battle with somebody as you're waiting. Like if I were to go to try and get some claims on somebody, I can also send my Spy Master over there to kind of sabotage some stuff so that maybe it's an easier time attacking them. I don't know. Something to look into. And then Court Chaplain, hunt apostates. He will hunt down blaspheming heretical societies and drag their members into the light. Interesting. Does increase monthly piety. And since I usually just improve relations with the Pope all the time, if my relations with him is already nice, that's another good one to do for him as well. So that's cool. I like that. So Spy Master is currently idle. I do think I am for now just going to go with the default study technology just for now. But I may circle back and do something else with him later. Everybody else, actually, you know what? I think I will change the court chaplain. Let's see, where is the Pope? Let's see what my relationship with him is before I make that decision. Pope. Mr. Pope. Oh, it's the Prince Bishop. Is that not the Pope? There's the Pope. He likes me alright. I mean, I could probably use one boost in him with him. I don't actually have the boost listed here, so that means it's either a new Pope or something like that. So let's go ahead and get the boost with him first, and then I might pull that guy off to look for the evil societies within my realm. Anybody else want to change right now? I mean, this guy's leading troops right now, which means he's not doing something that I want him to do, probably, which, honestly, administering realm would be kind of nice. Why am I leading troops with him? Probably because he is an architect. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's exactly why. So, let's go ahead and take him off for now. This is the captain of the Saxon band. Let's go ahead and put you back in. Actually, you know what? Let's put my brother in the center since he has a direct leader. And then we'll put... where do I want you to go? Lightfoot. Who has the most Lightfoot? Nobody's really got a lot of Lightfoot actually at the moment, so we'll just stick you on the left. Why not? It's something. This guy right here. That does free up the architect, which I believe, yep, he can do something else. So yeah, you know what? Let's increase prosperity in my main capital right now. Oh, does he just automatically do that? Oh, yes, he does. Very cool. I don't have to assign him to a specific territory or anything. Fabricate claims, which I believe I just finished, so I don't think I need to do that again, correct? I do have the claim here. Why can't I declare war with you? Oh, I don't have it yet. Okay, so that's fair enough. So, let's see, what claims do I have that I can go after? Okay, Nantes, yes, I know all of those. What's this one? This is Twad. I have no idea what that is. Twad Huma. Wow, I cannot say that word. Interesting, but I do not have that one on this list, so I definitely do not have that claim yet. So we'll let that guy do his thing. He's got a rate of 15% almost, so that's not too bad. So we'll see if we can get that here in a few years. Other than that, a lot of gold, so maybe I should go ahead and build something before I do anything. So what do I want to build? I'm still a tributary to Scotland, that's right. Which I would really, really like to not be at some point. So let's see, how big is your force? 3.3k. And mine is not quite there, although with the mercs it could be, but we might be more about that here shortly. It's not hurting me. I mean, it is hurting me. Don't get me wrong. It is hurting me. It's taken out. I don't see it taking out anything. So I'm not sure where it's hurting me. But I could have sworn it was taking out a lot of gold before, a lot of ducats. For now then, let's like I said, let's see where I can build some stuff. Actually, before I do that, Okay, so these two are right here are part of a duchy, and then Munster is the other duchy. So that's where I want to get Ormond and this one right here. Possibly even Desmond to finish up that duchy as well. And am I in charge of this duchy? Did I go ahead and create this duchy? Let's see. Yes, Duchy of Leinster. So I do have I'm a double duke. Does that mean people are unhappy with me at the moment, or are they okay? Wow, everybody seems mostly happy with me. I think double duke is okay. I think people are okay with that. I think it's if I go to 3 is when people start getting angry. So that is not a problem. Anybody in the realm that's angry, that's very powerful? No. Everybody of power is pretty happy with me, especially these top 2. So that is very good to see. I mean, this guy's got to be pretty happy with me right now because I just expanded his area, you know, with going to war for him. What else do I want to look at before I'm on pause? I realize I've been talking for a good 10 minutes about everything that's going on before I've even unpaused. Oh yeah, you know what? I can go ahead and pause while I'm looking at the buildings and stuff real quick. Let's see, what do I want to do? I can get some cavalry. I can do shipyards. So I'm not really that worried about shipyards. Stuart has been hard at work in Ossory. Nice. Very cool. Does that actually give me a boost here? Harvest Festivals. I don't think that's what that is, but maybe it pops up somewhere. So what I want you to build. Oh, you know what I want you to build? I just realized. I want you to build, so this is my main place, and I don't have one yet. Let's get a hospital going. I think that will be good since this is where I'm going to be living for a little bit longer. You, though, you can go ahead and build something. Castle fort, stables. Sure, let's just do stables. It's something. It's building something to get me some troops. More troops is good, I think. Oh, no, I don't want the hospital. I want the, oh, Castletown. Definitely Castletown. Give me some more gold coming in. And that is all of my direct holdings, so that is fine. Oh, I did not realize I had pause again. Oh, what is that little hand symbol? Allied Order Siege. You can give direction to allied armies, though they might not always comply. I have not seen that before. Has it always been there? Or is that new? Huh. It's kind of cool. Somebody seeks to kill somebody. I don't know why. Young Maurice has finished his education in the ways of war. Turns out less well than expected. Well, that's no good. Is this my son? Well, he's just going to have to get better. Let's see. Family. Son. Yeah, that's not good. Just, well, he's 13, but he's not very good there. So, hopefully he gets better. But, still got 2 daughters, 1 son. My wife. Anything special about my son as far as genetically? Nope. Either of his siblings, anything good? Oh, they're just strong. And that is it. But that's something. Unlanded son. The King of Brittany fulfilled the ambition to groom an heir. Very good. And then my wife becomes pregnant. Alright. So let's change my ambition real quick. I want to see the realm prosper. 5 more years of peace? I guess so. If that's the case, then I want to get rid of these mercs. Do I really want to do that? 5 years of peace? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I haven't gotten this claim yet, and so that's probably fine. If I fail it, I fail it. So in that case, let's go ahead and disband these guys, because I'm not going to keep them around if I'm going to be at peace. Unlanded son, do I want to give you any land? I can give you Ormond, I suppose. You know what? Let's do that. Let's give you Ormond. County of Ormond. And although I like having the 3. No, you know what? That's enough. I can hold up to 4, so let's just go ahead and keep it. Sorry, son. You're just gonna have to be as is. For now. I mean, if I die, you'll take my stuff anyway, so it's all good. People trying to kill people. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's look at the intrigue screen, because I feel like there was something different here. So, backed plots. Reset decision importance. Okay. Interesting. Seek treatment for illness. I don't remember that one. I guess that hasn't been there, probably. I remember the court position one for sure. Found a new empire. What do I got to do to have that one? Has prestige of at least 8,000. Wow. Realm size at least 180. Or hold 3 kingdom titles. Okay. Well, the 3 kingdom titles could happen. That's for sure. And it has 1,000 ducats. Which that is also possible. That's interesting, though. Don't need to worry about the Empire just yet. Nothing else here really jumping out at me. So where are... I guess I don't know... Oh, here's the known plots. There we go. So I don't know any plots yet. Prisoners. Oh, wow. We can filter these. That's cool. Anything special going on here? Nothing yet. Alright, well, let's just keep going. Get this stuff built up. So I guess I'm building a castle down here. That's right, I kept that. I was going to say, building a castle down here and then giving it to my son would not be the... Or, I could have just given everything to my son because I was about to die anyway. Alright. Interesting. I feel like this guy hadn't ruled for very long. I feel like he was just around for a couple years. So, I have a new heir, which is my son. Alright. My king died clutching his heart. Wow. He was kind of young, 35 years old. King Guantanet has given up the ghost at age 35. He died clutching his heart. A chaste man, and his honor was beyond refute. A godly man. Guantanet is with Jesus now. Okay. Well, good for him. No lost titles, no pretenders. King Maurice. A reclusive man, he is perfectly fine letting the council do most of his work. For better or for worse, long live King Maurice II. Because I named this guy after my, I think it was my grandfather? Was it my grandfather? No, my father. So I named him after my father because my father did some awesome stuff. So be it. King Maurice. Long live King Maurice. Alright, so let's see what we got to do now. Still can create the Kingdom of Wales. I'm not worried about that. De jure claims, not going to touch those just yet unless something crazy has happened with... Nope, nothing yet. Nothing's happened to these guys. Although, they're getting some conflict and stuff breaking them apart, so maybe at some point I can take those things back. Pick a character focus. Wow, this guy's not great at all. He is a direct leader, though. Huh. Oh, this is... Oh, my brother was the one that was in charge. And he had a son. But I was... Oh, because it's elective. I hadn't swapped over and said, please vote for my son yet. Okay, so this guy is more steward than anything. So I can keep pressing the stewardship. I do have a son. He is strong, which is awesome. Anything here I need to worry about? Probably my troops size is probably pretty small. Okay, I'm down to 1800 max, which is not super great. But, man, my diplomacy is terrible. So is my intrigue and my learning. Goodness, everything's bad. This guy is just not a good character at all. Tempted to just keep pushing the stewardship side of things and just see vassal opinion. This is a mayor. I can boost the city vassal opinion by doing that, getting 2 more stewardship. That might be something. Just kind of maybe build up some money or whatever. Kind of go with my strength right now. Let's try that for a bit. I don't know if I've ever done that one, so let's try that one. Commander of Brittany. Let's go ahead and knock those out real quick. Auto assign commanders, really? Sure. What does this do? What are you gonna do? You do something smart? Whatever. We'll see in a minute. We'll try that out for a little bit, see if it does anything intelligent. Set focus. So let's come here. Let's go ahead and set my crown focus there. That's fine. Yes, council discontent. That's fair. Open council positions for a steward. This guy does not like me very much right now. So, sure. Let's go ahead and make him a steward, I suppose. And yeah, I'm okay with you continue to increase prosperity. Everybody else is okay. Successor nomination. So, who would I want to be my successor? My strong son, probably? Oh. Yes, I think so. Strong son. There we go. Nominate him. Pick an ambition. So, I think seeing that we're on prosper is a valid one for somebody who is business oriented. So let us do that. And everything else looks good. Alrighty. The one good thing is that that does reset all of my truces, so I could go to war again if I really wanted to. But I'm still waiting for some of these claims and things like that. Well, I feel like I didn't really do much in this episode, so I apologize if that was boring. Like I said, I was trying to go through some of the new stuff in the Monks and Mystics feature, and then kind of understand where I was at. But I do hope you join me again next time. I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. And but thank you again for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye.